Welcome, everyone. We are Three Scoops on a Sunday, and we are here for all things self-empowerment, self-development, growth, challenges, hot topics, but most importantly, fun. So tap in and strap in because, baby, you will be in for a ride. I'm one of your hosts, Brittany J., and the flavor I bring is quirkiness and comfort.
Hi, everyone. I am Ava Divine with a capital D, baby. And I'm here to bring the sweet scoop with a healthy topping of sass and class. And my flavor is pralines and cream.
Okay. I love it. The energy is definitely there. I'm Quayla, and I am another co-host on Three Scoops on a Sunday. And I guess my flavor normally would be cookies and cream, but today I'm going to minus the cream and just be vanilla, just real plain today. Just real plain.
That's hard to believe.
Even though she's far from plain, but all right.
You see, she's shining
today. Just today. We go. Look, I had a long weekend, so I want to start this just by being a little chill, just be a little plain. It's okay to be a little plain sometimes, okay? I don't want to bring it too much. Not too much. Okay, yes, welcome. As you heard, we have Brittany J, we have Ava Divine, and me, Quayla. And I just want to give you a quick background on how we got where we are right now. So months ago, we kind of started talking and we wanted to develop just a way to hold each other accountable, to developing ourselves and empowering each other and just leveling up. And we did that. And it just became to a conversation. Let's move this to a bigger platform. Let's share this experience with other people. And we just sat and we literally just on a whim. Everything happened so fast, it just snowballed.
Last Monday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it snowballed into this great mix. And we got three Sundays. We got these three scoops, you know?
Yes.
And I hope you guys sit back and enjoy what we have for you. First, I want to introduce what we call our flavor of the week. Flavor of the week is basically serving you a flavor of what our topic of discussion is going to be for the week. Flavor of the weekend. Okay. Yeah. So we're going to start off with Neapolitan. What a good flavor, right? A good little start.
I love Neapolitan.
That's a good one. All right, so why Neapolitan?
We got chocolate. We got vanilla. We got strawberry. And you don't have to choose. You don't have to be indecisive. You don't have to be like, no, but I really... You can have them all.
Yes.
Trifecta. You hit the trifecta.
Yeah.
And just a fun fact, it is also the Harley Quinn ice cream. That's what people call it, Harley Quinn ice cream. Oh. And my first thought was, you know, like the Harley Quinn, DC's Harley Quinn, like Joker's girlfriend Harley Quinn. But back, yes, but she was not always bad. Like, you know, she was a doctor, and I'm not a DC fan, but, you know, that's just like basic knowledge that she wasn't always bad.
Right.
She was a good girl that went bad, and we all got that kind of that inside of us.
We got both sides. We got both sides. We got a little mix.
Yes, if you take me there, I'm gonna meet you. Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, fire in the house now.
No. But I'm vanilla today. Just
okay.
Today. Okay. So with that being said, we challenged ourselves, in which we're also going to do that every month for you guys. We'll give you updates on how we're going through the self-development and the empowerment amongst each other. And this month, we're doing a challenge, and we chose a person. Yeah. And we came up with 10 things to do, almost like a scavenger hunt, right? Almost like a scavenger hunt. So it's a list of 10 with one bonus, so a total of 11 things for the person who we chose to do. it's a challenge for them to push themselves outside of their comfort zone and to give them a new perspective on something they wouldn't normally do. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
We don't know what our list has as of yet, so we're going to share that today. We're gonna
So
share.
you guys get to see the reactions. And trust me, this is going to be spicy.
Is it gonna be spicy?
Quayla Fire.
Oh,
Yes,
I'm a little nervous. I'm nervous. Okay, so okay, who wants to go first? First and foremost, who wants to share? Nobody. That right there.
I'll go. I'm
gonna
not
save
afraid.
mine for last. I'm saving mine for last.
Okay.
I'll go first. I got me a whole list right here. And Miss Quayla Faya, okay?
You have me. Okay. Okay, I'm ready.
I've got a list for you. Now, keep in mind, I know you girls. So
okay.
I know where you could be challenged a bit more, you know. But I didn't make an entire list of challenges that I felt like you couldn't, you know, you couldn't pull off, you couldn't do, or would be a little bit too much. So I started nice and easy, and then working our way up the list. Okay, all right. So
okay,
it's all good. But these are the challenges. I got 10 challenges for you, right? And then the bonus one if you manage to finish all 10 this month. Okay. Number one, I feel like it's a little simple. It could be simple, right? Try a food that you've never tried before. Right?
Yeah.
We start in vanilla with this list. Okay. So number two, do a 7-day fitness challenge. And the choice of what kind of 7-day fitness challenge is entirely up to you.
Okay.
7 days. 7 days of fitness.
I can commit to that.
Okay. Cool. Again, moving on up. So then we have number 3, redecorate or repurpose an area of your home. And this can be any space. It could be any space, maybe a closet, maybe like a little corner somewhere, maybe an entire room, the garage.
I love it. Okay.
Yes. And I'm actually I'm really interested in seeing what you do with that, honestly. I want to know, I'm really interested to see how that comes out in general.
Me too.
Number four, create an original character. And that, when I say create an original character, I mean come up with just a character that you would want to see either in a book, in a movie, in a TV show. Just come up, be creative, allow your creativity to flow, and think up a character, any kind of character. What does that character do? What does that character look like? How does that character move? How do they flow? Like, come up with a character.
I wish you were my school teacher.
Okay.
Okay,
that's doable. That is definitely doable. I have to kind of, get the creative juices flowing, but that's doable. Challenge. Okay.
We're challenging the creativity there.
Yeah. Okay.
So number 5, leave 3 secret motivational notes around your town and take photos of where you've placed them.
Okay.
So basically, you're just going to write down some little motivational, inspirational notes. They can be on Post-it notes. Maybe they could be actual photoed up notes. Maybe notes in like letter cards or something.
Can it be quotes? Can I just be quotes from other people? That's just from my heart, from somebody else's words, but they have to be my words. You know what? Don't answer that. Let me do my. It's okay. Don't answer. Because then I feel like you're gonna make it harder. Just
no. Motivational. They just have to be. They have to motivate people. They have to get people to feel uplifted. You know.
Okay.
And how about we say at least one that comes from you?
Okay.
At least one that comes from you.
That works. 1 out of 3, I can do that. Okay.
1 out of 3, right? So, like I said, write a little note, put them in secret locations around your town, and then take a picture so we can see, like,
Okay.
where you place these cute little notes for people to
I
find.
want the people to take a picture of them finding it and send it to me. I wish I had like a alias.
You might be able. We might be able to set that up. Maybe that could be a cool little extension that you add to the challenge.
Yeah,
Like,
I am. Okay. I am. I'm gonna do that. Okay, good. Okay, good. That's gonna be so cute.
It is gonna be really cute. It is. I'm excited. Number 6. Okay. Buy a new pair of lingerie just for you. Just for you. Because look, I feel like every woman needs to own a sexy pair of lingerie that is specifically for her. You know, just because she feels good in it. Not to try to impress her man, not to try to impress anybody, just for her.
Yeah.
Like, if I want to have this cute pair of lingerie that I want to walk around with in the house by myself because when I wear it, it makes me feel sexy, it makes me feel good. Yes. So I feel like this is a cool challenge for you to get out there and find something that is sexy and just for you. Okay?
You know what? Yeah, I agree. Y'all, we friends.
We're friends. You know I know you. You know I got you, okay?
Yeah.
Number 7. We're climbing up the list here. Number 7, all right?
7.
I want you to go to karaoke night with some friends.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
Get out there. Get up in front of them people. Don't care how you look. Don't care how you sound. Just go and have fun.
I'm gonna ruin a lot of people's night. That's fine though.
Trust me, girl. Everybody will be drinking and laughing.
Look.
They gonna be laughing at me, and that's okay.
There's probably some people out there that sound way worse than you, honey. So don't even be scared. We just gonna go out there and about to sing, okay? So number 8. Number 8, choose a language and learn/memorize 5 pickup lines in that language.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yup.
Layla, you got a good list so far. You got some really good challenges.
Yep. Figure out just a language that you like. All you gotta do is learn what those pickup lines are in the language and keep them in memory. You can recite them to yourself in the mirror every day. You know?
Nobody got time for that.
You do. You have time for this. Yes, ma'am. You have time for this.
You got this, Quayla. You got this. This is a really good list.
But there's so much room for error with that. If I go out and say that to somebody, I'm gonna be embarrassing myself. I just changed a few little things. I could be saying anything to these people.
First of all, ma'am, you are overanalyzing this because I didn't say nothing on this list about you and going and using them pickup lines. I said,
okay, great.
Maybe I should have added that because obviously that's a challenge. Maybe I should have added that.
See, it's not that bad.
Okay, let me just stop talking. Sure, that's a great challenge.
Because if that was me, I would have made you use those pickup lines.
No.
Maybe I should have. I could have been a little bit more daring with that part.
No.
I should have.
No, let me just do the language. The language is enough. That's challenge enough.
You got my cheek hurting, girl.
Number 9. Okay. Now I know Dallas. I've been to Dallas. I lived there for a little bit, so I know certain areas. So there's a specific place on this particular number that I want you to go to for this experience, for this particular
setup. This sounds just like a
setup. It
setup.
isn't that bad, man. It really is not. But I know that it might be a little challenging for you, just a teeny bit, because just a teeny bit. But we'll see. You might surprise me. It may not be that big of a deal for you at all.
What's the challenge?
I want you to go to this lounge spot called the Tipsy Alchemist. and I want you. They have amazing drinks, girl. Amazing
I've heard of
drinks.
this place. I've heard of
Creative
this place.
drinks. Yep, it's right in town. It's right in town. It's called the Tipsy Alchemist. Super cute.
It's
super
in Uptown, right?
And, sure is.
Yeah.
Yep. So I want you to go there. I want you to buy yourself a drink. I want you to spend at least 30 minutes at the bar with your drink by yourself. Don't take no friends with you. Just you.
Okay.
And I want you to go, and I want you to sit and just enjoy the ambiance. If you mingle with somebody, talk to somebody, meet a friend,
like that.
Whatever.
Yes.
But just go out, take yourself out and just enjoy yourself. Have a nice time.
Okay, that sounds awesome. But here's the thing. Okay, so 30 minutes is probably like 3 drinks for me. That's a challenge within a challenge. Because listen, I drink drinks really fast. If they taste good, I don't know how to like sip it. So if you sit me there for 30 minutes, that's gonna be 3 drinks. And 3 drinks, I'm gonna be drunk. I can't go by myself.
Take Uber.
You better get yourself an Uber home.
Yes.
I can already hear you trying to
excuses.
yourself out of this challenge. No, ma'am. There's Uber, there's Lyft, there's friends.
I like how you tried to slide out of that.
She really did. She really did.
Either that or minimize your drinks.
Girl, for 30 minutes, you want me to sip a drink for 30 minutes? That's a long time.
I didn't. First of all, I didn't say you had to sip a drink for 30 minutes. I said you had to buy yourself a drink, sit down for 30 minutes, and enjoy the ambiance of the place. That's what I said. You
sit there and not drink at the bar.
Nah,
sit at the bar for 30 minutes just looking at people.
Just engage. You can talk to the person next to you. This is a challenge for you to socialize because I know you. And you don't really like to be socializing like that.
Not with just people sitting next to me. I want them to go away.
Okay, well you need to get into that.
Well,
this is your challenge this month. Man, this is your challenge this month.
Was that 10?
Okay.
That's 10,
no,
right?
It's not. I'm about to say number 10 now.
Okay.
And I still got the bonus question as well. But number 10, since you inquired, number 10.
Okay.
Number 10 is get to know someone new. And when I say get to know someone new, I mean somebody you ain't never spoken to before.
So 9 and 10 can go together, so I can meet somebody new sitting at this Tipsy Alchemist, and that's 9 and 10.
You can bang 2 out at once.
Okay.
But here's the catch.
Okay.
Here's the catch. You have to take a photo with them.
Ooh.
Okay.
You have to take a photo with them, and you have to make plans to hang out again.
No. Meeting someone new don't mean you gotta hang out with them.
Meet someone new and make plans. You don't have to follow through with the plan, but you can make plans to hang out with that person again. Yeah.
So you want me to lie?
Numbers. Let's talk. I didn't say why.
I guess hanging out with them would be a part of getting to know them. So
yes, you're getting to know somebody.
But Quayla, there's loopholes in this, right? So
yes,
if you want to hang out with
loopholes.
I'll text it to you.
Yes.
Offline.
I'm kidding.
Y'all bad. Y'all real bad. Okay. All right. So when I try to find some loopholes I got y'all. Okay.
I'm just kidding. Honor system. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Quayla, you on your own, girl. I tried.
I got this. Look, I got this. I'm a strong woman. I can handle this. Okay?
You sure are. And for your bonus question, your bonus challenge, I just put it so if you manage to finish everything by the end of the month, you were like, let me take on one more thing. Why not?
Okay.
Bonus challenge is host a nighttime picnic with friends.
A nighttime picnic?
So have you ever heard about like those midnight picnics that you can go on?
No.
I'm not saying you have to go on at midnight, but it's like nighttime. You go to a park, you sit down, y'all light some candles, y'all chit chat, y'all have fun. It's like a little nighttime picnic.
I have never heard of a nighttime picnic.
Okay, well, I'm keeping you up. I'm getting you up on game. Nighttime picnic with friends.
Girl,
Obviously, don't go by yourself, but with friends. Just go hang
Yeah, this
out.
Kayla, you can figure out a nighttime.
Bring a bottle of wine. Bring a charcuterie board. Like, bring a little Netflix and chill thing. Like, it'll be cute. Come on.
yeah, I'm happy that that's not on the regular list because
She said the bonus is optional.
yeah, I might have to look into that because maybe my imagination is just not going where it should go. But when I'm imagining a nighttime picnic, it doesn't look like I want to be there. I don't know.
What do y'all think of Quayla's list so far? What do y'all think? Drop it in the chat. Let us know. What do you guys think she has a good list? I personally think this is a very good list. What do you guys think? Are there any challenges that you connect with?
Since you think my list, the end of my list is a little bit questionable. I'm interested in hearing what your list is, man. What's your
list? Okay,
yes. So let's go on to your list.
Yes, let's go to my list.
Hey, for me. I'm taking notes.
You should. You definitely should take notes because I start you off. I start you off day one with a challenge, okay? So, your first one is I want you to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning to start your day for 7 consecutive days.
That's easy. You can do that.
Yes.
Oh.
Wake up at 6, like for the whole month?
No, just for I have 7 consecutive days. So any week out of the month.
Gotcha.
Start your day off at 6.
Thank you, Quayla.
You're welcome. I'm just giving you more time, right? Okay. Then number 2.
I'm hot.
Yeah. I almost scared to say it. Okay, I want you to stop smoking for 5 consecutive days.
I knew you was gonna put that on the list. I knew it. I ain't tripping.
That is a good one. That is good.
That is
good,
right.
Okay. That was a good one.
5 consecutive.
5 consecutive days. The
I
number
love you.
3.
Thank you. This is good for accountability. Thank you.
Right. See? Comes from the heart. The heart. So you have to find a free, enjoyable activity to be done alone with no kids. No anyone, just you.
So just let me write this
down.
A
free, enjoyable activity just for you.
Yes, you time, baby.
Okay, and I'm gonna challenge myself because I was like, well, you know what? I can go walking. I really enjoy that, but I do that already. So I'm gonna find something new. I'm gonna put new in parentheses to make it a challenge. Free, enjoyable activity.
The fourth one, I want you to get dressed up and get all cute and do a phone photo shoot.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, yes.
Okay, I think I know what. Okay. Get cute, do a photo shoot.
Yes.
That would be super cute.
So 5, I want you to cook like a really good meal and have the whole family over and you guys just have a nice family dinner. Everybody
extended family?
Whatever you consider family to be that you want to invite for the dinner.
Okay.
Host the dinner, everybody sit together and just commune.
I like that idea.
Family time, baby. Family time.
Family.
Yeah. Okay. Then I want you to do something that's thrilling that makes your heart rate go up. A thrilling activity.
Okay.
You get to be a thrill seeker.
Yes. Something that is thrilling. We need your heart rate to be pumping.
Yeah, something you be a little bit terrified to do, but you're gonna do it anyway.
Yes.
I might go zip lining.
Okay.
I might go do that.
Oh, okay.
That was the first thing that came to mind. I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget.
Execute that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
7 is I want you to gift someone something of you. Now that is very vague and broad, so however you see fit. Gift someone something of you.
Oh, that'll be sweet.
I like this.
A little memento.
Yeah. And then 8, I want you to charge someone for a product or service from you.
Oh, yes,
interesting. Charge
that's
someone.
needed. That's a good one.
Or that really is. That one is gonna be a challenge. Okay.
That's a good one.
That's gonna be a challenge. But I got this.
Okay, so this is how I know that we all know each other and that we are all for real, like-minded, because the rest of this is kind of going something similar to what I was challenged to do. So you are to go to a lounge or an event that has spoken word. So mine was karaoke, yours is spoken word.
Oh, yes.
Right?
I'm feeling that one. I like that one. Yeah. Yes.
Spoken word.
And she just has to go. She just has to go to it.
She just has to go.
Very good.
She just has to go. She doesn't have to participate. Just go. Just catch a vibe. Catch a vibe.
Do I have to be by myself?
No. You don't have to be by yourself.
That's even better. I might drag you along with me.
I can go. I don't mind.
Look. Pictures. I want to live vicariously.
Yes.
So 10, I want you to have a pamper party for a week. Which again, like I said, I think that we're kind of like-minded. So this is to treat yourself how you want to be treated by others, but I want you to treat yourself that way. And I actually put like a little asterisk for you to go to bed cute, like the whole 9. Like I want you to wake up and go to sleep just pampering yourself. Just give it all to you.
The whole pampering day.
I love that.
Whole pampering day.
Thank you for giving me an excuse to just do, not whatever, but
choose
whatever I want to do. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, ma'am.
You're welcome. Okay, and your bonus. So if you make your 5 days from not smoking, then you can extend it for the whole month, and that would be your bonus.
I'm throwing my pen and
I really like that bonus.
Ooh. For rest of the month. So what I could do is I could do week 3, right? I could do week 3. And then if I'm feeling spicy, I can just go for the rest of the month, which will be 2 weeks. And then if I'm feeling spicier, then I'll just challenge myself to keep going.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
when you start day 1.
I'll think about it, okay? I'll think about it. I'll consider it. It's under consideration. Ooh, I'm last. So you guys are going to be interested to hear some of the challenges that I have for Miss Ava Divine. All right, are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's get it.
Ava's list. Number 1, 1 week of no sweets and no bread.
Oh, I don't like that one. I don't like that one.
We got you on the diet.
You know me too well. You know me too well.
We are starting out bad.
I don't like that one.
I'm sorry. I thought you would be so
lifestyle change.
Okay.
Wow.
Excuse me. Moving on to number 2.
She went for the throat.
I did not.
Little bit. Little
Look,
bit.
if this is one of the smaller ones, I'm scared because that's already a big challenge for me. Already.
Ooh, girl, you got my cheeks hurting right now. I can't even get it out. Okay, listen. Number 2, I think you'll like this one. Find somewhere to volunteer that supports a cause you care about for one day.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Okay. I guess when you say find somewhere to volunteer, what
First,
does
you gotta
that
care about it.
entail?
So, like,
gotta
if
care
you
about it.
are really, maybe you could volunteer at a place with children for one day. Or you could volunteer at a shelter, or you could volunteer somewhere where they feed the homeless. Or you could go to a nursing home and volunteer to maybe draw or entertain the senior citizens of America. So just whatever you want.
The senior citizens of America. They have a whole group. I'm part of the senior citizens of America.
I'm so done with y'all.
Oh my goodness. I need some tissue. Hold on.
Okay, but I get what you're saying, though. I get what you're saying. I will do my best with that one because, again, I live in a small town, so I got to figure out exactly what type of volunteer opportunities are available here. But I feel it. I'm all for volunteering.
Yeah, it's just for a day. It's just a day, and you can see how it goes.
Yeah, it's just one day, and it doesn't have to be like 8 hours. You can do an hour, 2 hours. It's just.
So it has to be for a cause. It can't just be me voluntarily doing something.
No.
As long as you're volunteering.
It has to.
No. What she said that's on the paper is that for you to go volunteer for a cause already that's established, not your own personal cause that you just want to go give your time. No.
Clarifying.
No. The rule is find somewhere to volunteer that supports a cause you care about. So it doesn't. You can care about a variety of things. You really have.
But it's a cause that's already established because you said a cause that you care about. So it needs to be something that's established, right? You just can't create something on your own.
Why not?
Oh, so you know. Okay, we gonna play this game. Let's play this game.
No, I'm serious. Why not?
Nope.
No. Like, why not? You never know what could happen from that. Mm-hmm. Either way it goes, you have to be interacting with other people. So
I have to be voluntarily giving my time somewhere for a cause that I believe in.
Yeah.
That's not in your house.
Right. Outdoors.
Okay, man.
That means pick up.
But you're gonna be outside a lot. I'm gonna tell you that.
Look.
Yeah.
Y'all. Look.
Live thing.
Okay. Number three. Oh.
Y'all don't act right.
Start a random conversation with your crush. And if you claim you don't got a crush, then start a random conversation with someone you find attractive.
Okay, I can do that. That's fine with me.
All right.
That's an easy challenge right there.
Number four. Go rock climbing for one day.
Girl, where's the rock climbing out there?
Yeah, where's the rock climbing out here?
Either that or you're going to have to climb a tall tree.
What?
You're trying to kill me.
You can find, I'm sure there is a rock climbing place somewhere.
No.
Don't discourage me.
No.
It's on the list. Okay? It's on the list. You got to put forth your best effort, Ava. No excuses. Rock climbing.
Why is your alternative a tall tree?
I'm gonna find me a little boulder, and I'm just gonna take 2 steps to the front of the top, and that's gonna be my rock climbing. Okay, because that's all the rock climbing there is out here.
That's minus 10 points for you.
It's a rock, though.
How? It's a rock. You didn't. It's a rock. You didn't say go to a rock climbing facility anything like that. You
Well,
say
these are,
go rock
let's be
climbing.
very clear though, because I'm challenging you. So if I need to make any edits, then I will. So the edit is you need to go to a rock climbing place and go rock climbing for one day. Period.
Wait, hold on.
Period.
So we can make edits.
Huh?
So we can make edits, because if that's the case, I can make a few edits.
But you got quiet.
Y'all gotta be quiet. Y'all gotta be quiet. So you be talking too much, and you give away what you're gonna do, and then y'all allow the other person to say shh.
Okay, yes. Okay. So Ava, the challenge is I want you, ideally when I wrote this sentence, I was thinking you were gonna go to a rock climbing place and climb rocks. That's why. So we're gonna do that, right? We here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes. She
okay. No,
I'm asking you because you was over here talking about, oh, you can just go climb a tree. I ain't climbing no trees.
No, a tall tree. You gotta be tall.
She said a tall tree.
I did say that.
I'm certainly not doing that.
I did. Listen, let's just stick to rock climbing, okay? Because I can get creative, and I do want to keep your safety in mind. I forgot a little bit, okay?
Thank you.
You have to understand the environment that she's in also. Like, if there's no rocks to climb, there's no rocks to climb.
I'm sure there's something there. I'm pretty sure she can find. She has a whole month to figure it out though. That's the thing. So
well, you got a deadline,
I guess. That's all. I'll try. I'll try to figure something out.
That's all I ask.
I'll give my best effort.
You're such a team player. Good for you.
All right, number 5. I want you to make a dance video and post it to one of your social media accounts, whichever one you choose, or all of them if you want to.
Ava, can you dance?
Yeah, kind of. So so I'm supposed to do what?
Okay, let's see. Can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me? Make a dance video and post it to one social media account of your choice.
So you purposely yelled at her?
That face.
So you're telling me I gotta come up with a choreography and I gotta
do ballet.
And then post that?
Yeah.
I really want to see this because I don't think I've ever saw you dance.
You know what?
No, nobody's ever really seen me dance. Oh, except on the pole. Y'all see me dance
and that's
on
a
the
form
pole,
of dancing as well. All right. So we're at number 6. Go to a mall or a shopping center and talk to a random stranger for 2 minutes.
Talk to a random stranger.
Mm-hmm.
She's talking to a lot of strangers.
Now?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This your second stranger you talking to.
What's the other stranger?
Just a random crush or somebody, right? Or somebody who she thinks is attractive.
I said her crush, but I said
or
if
somebody
she claims if she doesn't have a crush,
then just somebody she says is attractive.
She could know someone that she finds attractive.
Okay, yeah, you could know them.
Yeah,
it's random,
she could
but
she could already know her crush.
Okay, so I'm still stuck on find a random stranger at the mall.
And just spark up a conversation.
That stranger doesn't have to be one of the patrons. That stranger can be somebody that works at the store.
Here's a perfect conversation starter. Do you want to know where the nearest rock climbing gym is by chance?
Ooh. Yes, that's a good one. Yes.
But you know, rock climbing gym is? It wouldn't be 2 minutes though, because they'll probably just say no.
Look at all those muscles.
She can make it 2 minutes.
Do you go? Yes, no,
yeah.
And then if they say no, I'm out.
See, you could ask your crush.
Ask my crush what?
About rock climbing?
Rock climbing place is.
How do you know
that's not a random stranger? That's not a random stranger though. My crush ain't random stranger.
Okay. All right, moving right along then.
Wait, Ava, you have a crush?
See, I was trying to skip past it.
Wait a minute, you have a crush?
I do.
Oh, we're gonna have to. Why we ain't? Oh, go ahead. 7.
It's okay.
What five?
Kathleen said do the electric slide in your dance video, Iva.
Hey, maybe I'll add that in my routine.
Routine.
You can make it sexy now. Okay. All right, here's an interesting one. Quayla, this one is similar to one that you gave me. So I want you to sell at least one of your art pieces from in-person contact, like you going out and talking to people and you cold sell your art piece. Yeah.
But you know what? I have an idea. So if you have to go to the mall anyway,
right?
Why don't you just set up like a little thingy? Don't solicit, but kind of solicit. Just be drawing and then see if somebody like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. Is this what you do? Are you an artist? And that knocks out 2 things. Like, yeah, I actually sell my pieces. And then,
I love that. See?
2 birds. One stone.
No, it's okay. It's a challenge.
There was a lady on a cruise doing that.
Thank me later, okay? Just thank me later. Not right now. Don't worry about it right now.
Drake.
Okay. Oh, you might hate me for this one. I don't know. I think you will.
I don't like a lot of these that you give me, honestly, but I mean, let's just keep it going. You might as well.
Oh my gosh. Do y'all understand why Ava hates her list right now?
I feel like I have the worst list.
Oh, I'm sorry. I love you anyway. Okay, so I want you to post a video of you singing one of your favorite songs using your real singing voice, and it has to be a minimum of 30 seconds.
Sing and dance.
The face. I wish I could just screenshot this.
That's a lot.
Right now. Huh?
There's a lot. You asking me to do too much. This is crazy. So I'm supposed to give me a second to process this, okay? Because I'm supposed to climb trees, meet random ass strangers on the street and ask them things. I'm supposed to go and shake my ass in the camera and do some sort of dance with me.
Do not anger. She make it sound
my
so
singing
bad.
voice that is only reserved for the showers.
Yep.
Then I'm supposed.
You make it sound so bad. It's not that bad. Okay. You might like this one. This one you don't have to post, but I want you to get dolled up and record a video of you singing a love song, but the twist is you're going to sing it to yourself.
So I'm doing 2 singing.
What number are we on?
Videos.
We're on number 9.
Right, please.
But one is to yourself and then one is to the public.
Okay.
She said climb trees. Oh goodness. Okay, we're number 10.
I mean,
ooh, number 10. Oh my goodness, the way you've responded to this list, I feel like I may be on punishment for a little. Like I'm scared to even say what I chose as number 10 because, like, you don't like none of this. Ooh, but I'm gonna go ahead and just spit it on out. I want you to go skinny dipping for 5 minutes. There, I said it. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Where?
This just ain't fair. This just ain't fair. That's not fair. Where am I supposed to go skinny dipping?
Really don't think you thought this through. Okay, so we have a month. We have a month to do all
Dorian
of these
says in your tub. Exactly.
Oh
I'm going to get into the right in the tub because it's the only place.
She said in your tub. Dorian said in your tub.
That's exactly where it will be. That is exactly where it will be.
Okay.
Yeah. What?
Brittany.
Okay, well, let me go ahead. I want to hurry up and get through my list, child, because we need to talk about something else, because this ain't it. Woo, I'm so sorry. Like, I thought at least one of these would be fun. I didn't get.
No, okay. There's 1 or 2 that I don't mind. There's 1 or 2 that I'm, but for the primarily, I'm.
You're not here for it.
No, so they have a month to complete the list. We have a month to complete the list, so she can time this whenever. So her bonus is really, in my opinion, kind of lame, but I like it. Honestly, my creative juices stopped flowing, so I was like, you gotta come up with.
Bernie, it's
not that bad though. It's probably. I just want you to catch a flying insect in a jar.
A week. It can be this is in a month. You got to do this in a month.
So your bonus is to catch a flying insect in a jar, whether it's a butterfly, a firefly, or whatever.
Okay, I have.
Why couldn't this been in the regular list? Why did this have to be the bonus? Why couldn't the bonus have been the skinny dipping?
Because I told you, I was really trying. So the idea behind this list was to be creative, right? You know what I'm saying? And not just, and actually give you things that would challenge you, because, you know, that's what we're about, is challenging each other and pushing each other outside of our comfort zones. You know, we talked about this, like, you know. So therefore, I'm like, well, what can be some good challenges that help push my friend to promote herself more and to engage more with people? And so the list came.
I mean, I'm here for it. I understand the intent and everything. I'm just saying there's a lot of singing and dancing and can I climb?
Don't ask.
Wait.
Sounds like a connecting with your inner child summer bucket list.
Look, and I'm here for the energy. Okay, some of this I feel cool about. I'm not horrible with it. Okay. I feel like a dance video would be a challenge, but I wouldn't be opposed to it. I'm a little nervous about it.
Okay.
But I'm all right with it. You know, the singing, I'm all right with too. I don't really let anybody hear my voice, but I do know I sound decent. So I can probably pull that off. Excuse me, allergies. I can probably pull that off.
Okay.
The random stranger thing is interesting. I mean, I'll give it my best shot. You know, the selling in person my artwork type thing. I don't know about that. This is a weird town to be selling my. I don't know. We'll see. Is all I'll say about that one. There's a few others that you listed that sound, you know, interesting. Talking to my crush, I can do that. That's no problem. I talk to my crush anyway, so.
Okay.
Oh, that's cheating.
Okay, so that's easy.
Cheating.
Yeah, so that takes, like.
You already checked the box if you already talked to your crush. Like, that's not even the challenge anymore. See, no.
So what do you guys think about Ava's list? She's not fully connecting with the list that I came up for her. What do you guys think? Or any of these? I know the rock climbing maybe not for a lot of people, but what about some of these other things? Like 1 week no sugar, no bread. I could do that.
My crush. Street bend with my crush.
Yeah.
I would street bend with my crush in a heartbeat, actually, but I think that would be fun. But he is not where I am at presently, so that would be difficult to do.
Oh, a crush. Oh, that's really cute. That's cute. Cute, I guess.
So wait, honestly though, how are you guys feeling about your list? And like, what are some things that you guys are really excited about? Let's start there. What are some things you're really excited to try?
I'm kind of into my list, actually. It's not terrible. It's very much so doable. There's not anything on the list that I can say that I cannot do or I'm unwilling to do. I'm a little sketchy about some of them. but I think it's going to be okay. I think it's like just me just training my mind to be like, okay, just, just follow through, just do it. There's no good or bad that comes out of it. It's what you make it,
Well, what are some of the things that you're sketchy about, that you're like not too sure of right now? Because I know, I mean, I feel like probably all of us for the most part have something where we're kind of like, yeah, I don't know, like.
Okay, what I don't like going places like by myself. I don't mind if it's like to the movies or to eat by myself, but like to go to a social setting, I don't know about that. Like, I know that it's perfectly fine. People do it all the time, but because I really don't want people to walk up to me. I just feel like I'm going to have anxiety if somebody is walking up to me and I have to respond. I'm like, oh my gosh, what do I say? But yeah, that instinct
be different. Do you feel like it could be different if you go out with the intent of potentially communicating with someone? Because I feel like it could be, I could understand the anxiety part of it, like just being out on a normal basis, just being there, like I really don't want people talking to me. But at least with this, you have the opportunity to go out and you know that you're going to be there and you know that the challenge is for you to open up. Do you think that it might ease some of that anxiety just a little bit?
No.
Or do you feel like it heightens it, or is it the same? Like,
okay, first of all, if I know that I'm going to attend, I'm going to overthink it. Like if I just sporadically just went out spontaneously, like I'm just going to go here and get me a drink, I don't have time to think about it. Now I have to sit here and be like, I'm going on Wednesday or I'm going on this weekend. And I have the whole week to sit and think about myself sitting at a freaking bar by myself for 30 minutes.
But maybe that's kind of the point, is to push you out of that comfort zone of being at home and doing things that you normally don't do, because you never know what's gonna happen. It may not even, you may find that it's not that bad.
And I'm sure it's not, but it's still just like, I'm gonna be real awkward. Well, it's gonna be awkward.
Well, and the thing is too, though, is like, for let's say the one where you have to go to the Alchemist, you don't necessarily have to engage anybody. You're just going there to enjoy the.
I won't.
Can I edit?
No, you cannot.
Wayla, why don't you go to the bar and why don't you make friends with the bartender? That should count.
The bartenders are awesome. I can vouch for the bartenders at the Alchemist are awesome.
I can do that, and the only reason why I can engage with a bartender or the waiter or someone like that that's in service is because that's their job, and there is no real like, oh yeah, I'm not going to just try to talk to you like that. I know that's your job, like make me a good drink. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What is it? Is it good? Like I can do that.
Me, like I'm the type of person who, like, I get it because I don't really like just being somewhere where I have to figure out, okay, like I'm here, what am I gonna do? Like, all that stuff races through my mind. I'm just sitting here, what are people thinking about just seeing me sit here and stuff like that? But take it as like I don't know, me, I would get all dolled up. I'd be looking fine. I'd be sitting there just ready for someone to approach. I'd be like, I give an eyes like.
Because then you'll be embarrassed if you did all of it and nobody told you to talk to you. Like, I didn't put all these.
Because you should be confident in yourself. You should be confident. You should know they don't matter. So I'm the queen. People need to walk up.
So then, like, what's all the fuss about talking to a random stranger for 2 minutes then?
To random people. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
I'm just saying.
Talk to a random person.
Because
Brittany, you did that. Thank you.
First of all, we was talking about just being in a setting where you was looking good, when you was looking fine, when people would approach you. I didn't say nothing about you having to walk up to anybody and start talking to people. I didn't say nothing about that.
Okay.
I didn't say nothing about that.
So because you don't, because if someone else starts the conversation, so the difference is who starts the conversation.
No, because she told me that
I didn't say she had a
I
side
have to make
conversation.
plans with somebody. You told me I had to make plans with somebody.
I
didn't do
that was a separate. First of all, that was a separate challenge. I said meet somebody new. Meet somebody new in a setting, in a social setting.
I just want to understand the difference in principle.
You can go to a yoga class and meet somebody new.
No
like,
but the thing is, here's the thing. You get to actually choose who that person is. So even if you're like people watching and you decide, okay, that person seems a little interesting, I may start a conversation with them. You get to choose. It doesn't just, they don't choose you.
Gets to choose her setting. Quayla gets to choose. I don't get to choose my setting. You said
go to the mall.
And walk up to
no, go to the mall. No. Go to the mall. Hold on.
What you say?
Hold on. My bad. I said
my social setting.
I said go to a mall or shopping center. Okay. I would. Okay, listen. I'm willing to compromise on that because I do realize that I just didn't know what to call like all of the other places where you are. So you can go anywhere practically that you want to go start a random conversation. You can choose the setting. If you want to go to a bar or a lounge, actually, I would prefer you do that. But
I don't have bars or lounges.
Like you didn't want to do all that.
So, I ain't got none of that out here.
Okay, well, you can go wherever you want to go.
You gotta go to the grocery store.
Look, I got a month. I'll figure something out.
So does that make it a little bit better for you?
Yes, that makes it a little bit better. I just don't want to be going up and walking to some random stranger walking around the mall doing their own thing. And I'm like, hey, by the way, let's talk.
No, you go to the grocery store. You guys talk about meat.
It doesn't have to happen that way. Maybe you guys are standing in the corn dog line and you need to tie your shoe and you accidentally drop your phone. And out there, here you go. Oh, I like your shoes. Have a nice day. Like it doesn't have to be awkward. To be honest,
definitely go around and compliment some people. I can do that.
Now
you looking fine today.
Okay, you know what? Do you want to record that? Because I would sure love to see you say that. Isaiah said, not the corn dog line.
Right, because where did that come from? The corn dog line. Like, of all the lines.
Oh my goodness.
Now listen, I warned everybody at the beginning of this show that I bring the quirkiness and the comfort. So I don't know where it came from.
Okay, honestly though, so what are some things then that you guys feel like you would enjoy about your life?
For me, I like the free, enjoyable activity by myself.
Yeah.
I like to get cute and do a photo shoot.
I did that. Yeah, I have a good list for Brittany, right?
Did. I like finding a thrilling activity. I even like gifting someone something of me. To be honest with you, I look forward to my whole list. Like some of these things
Thank you.
Really pushing me out of my comfort zone. I'm not mad about it because this is what I asked for. A lot of this is pushing me toward the very thing that I've been trying to manifest. So for me, it's like I'm willing to take on the challenge and I'm just gonna do the very best I can. It's not gonna be easy though. Some of this not gonna be easy.
I love it. I can't wait. I really cannot wait. I want you to start today. Can you start today?
Are we all starting today? Today's the day.
No, I'm not starting.
Not necessarily. You have a week to do it, so you don't have to start today. But I want Brittany to start today. I really do.
That should have been the bonus challenge since that's what you want so bad.
I mean, I don't want it for me though. I want it for you.
Thank you. Me too. But I can't start today because I do still have to process and prepare and plan and figure out, how do I want to do this list? Where do I want to start? You know, do I want to do kind of an ebb and flow with the list where I start off easy, then do hard, or if I want to start hard and then do easy. So yeah, I need some time to figure that out and make peace with, I'm really doing this, you know, because this is a challenge. So yeah.
I love it. Okay, yeah. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. That's fair. I'll take it.
I would say that in terms of the list that Brittany gave me, even though it's kind of crazy.
Oh, that list. That list.
Kind of crazy. But I think the thing that I'm looking most forward to is probably a video of me dancing. That'll be interesting.
I'm looking forward to that, actually. That's
my favorite one on the list. I hope I'm not out here looking like a whole hot mess fool, but you know, I like that challenge. I like my comfort zones a bit because you know, I think that for myself, especially the past few months, I've really been challenging myself not to care about what other people think. Like, I gotta tell y'all, ever since I turned 30 back in March, my level of give a fuck has
significantly decreased.
I really don't care. I really don't care about what people think anymore.
You got that hippie energy.
Yes. I'm just like, I'm about to be me, baby. I'm about to be me. But I think that there are still challenges that are going to push me past those comfort zones and like kind of test like how much do you really care about what other people think, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes though, it really isn't even just about what other people think, but what I think, because I can be my own worst critic.
Right.
As somebody who is an artist and who is a perfectionist, I definitely can be my own worst critic. So
that Pisces.
For me, it isn't even so much worrying about what other people are going to think of me getting out here and doing a music video. You know what I mean? It's more so, am I going to be happy with it? Do I feel like it's enough? Do I think it's solid? You know, like that's the challenge for me with that. So that's gonna be interesting. That is an interesting one, and so I'm a little like,
I want to see the dance. I've never seen Ava dance. Like I want to see it. I really do.
You want to see me dance, girl?
I do. I can't dance, so that's the reason why I'm like, okay, you know, I couldn't do that.
I question whether or not I can dance. Like I don't know anymore. Like when I was younger, I could dance really, really good. But now that I've gotten older, it's like these hips don't move quite the same. They still move, but not quite the same. But it doesn't matter.
I already know what I'm about to do.
Oh, exciting! Okay.
So a couple years ago, I did like a floor routine. It was part of my pole dance class. It was part of like an online pole dance class because at the time, you know, COVID was happening and everybody had so part of like an online floor routine, and but I loved it so much that I ended up posting it. So I really love that. I got my knee pads. I put something really
real cute on. You gonna get real cute?
I'm gonna get real cute. And I think I'm gonna, you know, choreograph my own floor routine.
That is gonna sexy. Oh, have so much fun.
Okay.
Have fun. I want to see you having fun. I want to see you being free. Yes. I want to see you just.
Yes, all those things.
Can you tag me when you post it?
Yes, I'm gonna tag 3 Scoops. I'm gonna tag.
Yes. Okay, 3 Scoops. Yes. All right. I like that.
Yes, but it's gonna be really good. So I'm excited about that. I really am. I'm excited.
That's a good one. I like that for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess we can take some questions right now from our audience participation. anybody have any questions for Three Scoops on a Sunday? Anything that you want to know about the experience, the journey that we're going through, why we're doing it? Anything about, yes, maybe you have a comment about the list, maybe something that you want to bring up. Hopefully these are lists that if you guys want to follow along, we'll be posting these lists on our Instagram page.
Yeah.
What each of our lists are, and maybe there's a list that y'all would like to undertake yourselves and do a 30-day journey along with.
Just 3 or 4, challenge yourself.
Just challenge yourself a little bit. You ain't got to go through the whole list. So maybe you see something, you're like, you know what? Maybe this month I am going to challenge myself on it. And then tell us, because I would really love to know what some of those challenges that y'all took on were. For real.
Yeah, so tag us if you do it. Tag us if you do it, or if you video it, tag us also so that we can see it, so we can kind of follow along with your journeys as well.
Yes, on Instagram, our Instagram is _3scoops_. Follow us, tag us. We want to see it. We want to know what you guys.
We're on TikTok as well. And these episodes are available on YouTube every Sunday.
And we're excited to see and hear from you guys. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope.
Oh, Raylene said, I thought you had to do like all 3 lists, not one per person. So yeah, basically we randomly selected someone else in the group, and they got to choose what challenges we'll be taking on for the month of September. So whatever Ava read to Quayla, she has to achieve that list. Whatever I read to Ava, she has to achieve that list. And then whatever Quayla read to me is what I have to achieve. So it's personalized.
Yes. So we all have a list of 10 and a bonus. So a total of 11. We have a month to complete as many or all of the things listed.
And every week leading up to the end of the month, we will be updating y'all on how that list is going so far, what we've done, what we're liking, what we're not liking, what we've learned. Basically, y'all get to live vicariously through us going on these challenges.
And you'll soon learn a lot about us through these challenges, because it's the things that we learned about each other throughout our time knowing one another. And that is the reason for the challenge that we, have placed upon each individual, because we know kind of where we fall short, but also where our strength lies, and that we can get through it. Like, there is something in us that will get us through it, but we just fear what's on the other side. And I love that Brittany has what you're saying on the other side of fear.
Oh yeah, I just want to see like what's on the other side of fear. The thing is that for a very long time, for me personally, I always tried to like rid myself of fear. And I realized that fear is a concept that, although it can be crippling, it is also very necessary to keep yourself safe. So in times where there's something that I want to go after or something that I want to achieve, instead of trying to rid myself of fear, I'd rather be courageous and face that fear and do whatever it is that I want to do in spite of my fear. A lot of what's on my list is me facing my fears, which is why I do have an appreciation for it. Even though it's going to be uncomfortable, I didn't come in with the expectation that it wouldn't be. And so I'm excited to see how far I can really push myself.
Yeah. And I feel like this gives others an opportunity to, because we are talking about self-development, and we're talking about challenging ourselves and pushing past our comfort zones and, being limitless, right? Which I think is a thing that us as humans, we have this thing where we kind of put ourselves in boxes or feel like we have to be placed in boxes and like have to be so closed in, so limited, right? But you don't have to be, and you don't always stay in the same place that you are in your life. You are constantly changing,
Absolutely.
and you are constantly growing, and you will constantly be put in situations where you can't stay in the realm of limitations that you placed for yourself or that worked for you at a time. So maybe they don't work for you anymore, you know? And I think that that is a big thing that we're going to be covering, and hoping to, you know, show people, and the audience
Yeah.
is watching is just like, you can be limitless, you know, there's room to expand.
It's
There's
a
room to
mindset.
grow. Exactly. It's a mindset.
Mhm.
It's a mindset. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Isaiah says just a comment, but I think this forum creates a great format that other people can use with their friends to
Yes,
become more in touch with life.
I
In a
love
world
it.
where technology is a buffer between us and real life. Talking to people in real life has become such a challenge, and it's cool to hear how you all plan to overcome that.
Yay!
Tanya, thank you.
Yes. It's a wonderful way if you do have a group of friends like, you know, that we have here, to hold yourself accountable. It does not have to be, of course, what our challenges are. Your friends know you, your family knows you. Have someone like Ava here and Brittany who will hold you accountable for this, who wants to challenge you. We want to see the outcome of that. It's really important to be around people who are like-minded. You don't want to stay in a place forever. You have to crave the growth and the development to discover and rediscover
so
who you're going to be in the future. I mean, because tomorrow is pretty much, you know, the future, but you have to see it to be different. You know, don't just take it for what it is and leave it alone. I don't like that. I think we all have to come to terms with the world is changing. We have to kind of catch up.
Absolutely. I agree with you 100%. And I'm super excited to see how we all do on the challenge, and in terms of just holding each other accountable and pushing each other past our limits. And yeah, we got this, right?
This is gonna be fun, y'all. This is gonna be fun.
It is.
So yes, y'all. Thank you so much for those of you who have joined us. This is our very first podcast episode, and we will be doing many, many more. There's many amazing, delicious goodies and delicious scoops to come. So please, please, please stay tuned with us on this journey. It will be so great to have you. Hit that subscribe button, y'all. Hit that subscribe. Yes. Hit that subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Okay. Why wouldn't you want a piece of this on a Sunday? I mean, come on now. Come on. So yes, hit that subscribe button. Go follow us on our platforms. We are super, super, super excited to take this journey, and we really appreciate you guys. Where else can you tune in this podcast at? So YouTube here, but we will also be on some other platforms like Spotify. I want to say Apple. It's
Audible.
Audible, yes. And then we are working a few others out as well, but you can also follow us on TikTok for little clips and previews of what we'll be doing, as well as Instagram.
Yes.
So we'll be around. If you miss anything, we'll definitely be able to
YouTube,
find us.
There will be a description box where you guys will be able to access all of our links so that you can follow us, subscribe, and just stay in contact. But we'll be here every Sunday. 3 scoops
every
on Sunday.
Yes. So thank you guys for tuning in. Next episode, come and check us out next episode, because we will be updating y'all, our very first update about our challenges, and that is going to be a whole interesting flavor.
Yes.
Maybe y'all might be able to guess what our flavor is for next week. Maybe I'll be able to guess. Maybe you'll guys, what is it? We'll see. So stay tuned, y'all. Thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate you guys. And we are Three Scoops on a